So I just, I always do this. I always like start talking and then laugh to myself because I just think that like I feel ridiculous when I start to film myself, especially when I'm alone. Like I just feel so silly. I actually found a video. I'm doing my makeup, so I'm going to continue doing that. I actually just found a video that I filmed on my Canon camera like it's 2021. I'd bleached blonde hair, didn't know what the fuck I was doing, still don't. Then I'll show you. I'll probably, yeah, I'll do it. You'll see. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm going insane. Ah! I did the same thing. I turned the camera on and I just started giggling and I was like, this is just so silly. And what was interesting was that I filmed like a whole day in my life. I never went to edit it. I thought at the time that it just wasn't entertaining. I was like, no one cares. Who am I? Literally, who am I? You don't know who I am. But I was watching it. Okay, maybe this is me just being a little narcissistic, but I was like giggling. I was like, I'm funny. I was like, oh, I'm funny. Like, I would sit and watch me. And I'm sure any person who is a little deluded thinks that. I think anyone who sets up a camera and just starts talking to themselves, it can be considered a little something. I don't know. I'm not gonna give it a label. But I don't know, it just makes me, and I bought this camera before I even watched those clips from a couple years ago. And what's so silly to me is like, I love creating, I love making videos, I love having a finished product, making something that I'm proud of, making something that I'm not proud of, making something where I'm like, you know what, like this kind of sucks, it could be better, but I'm gonna put it out there anyway. And I just try to remind myself it's cringe until it works, because it's the truth. Like you make art and it's bad. You write songs and it's bad. You learn how to play an instrument and you're bad. You learn a new career and you're bad at it at first. And I think that like the expectation of perfection gets in the way, at least for me personally, so deeply that I don't even work towards anything because I know it's not going to be perfect. And why would I want to put that out? Why would I put myself in a position where someone can say something bad about me or make fun of what I'm doing, tear me apart? I don't know. And it's been said so many times before that just don't worry about what other people think. And I think that, you know, it's obviously easier said than done. But aside from this whole rant that I'm going on, I don't know, this is just something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to make videos. I've always wanted to learn more about cameras and learn more about photography and editing and like having a little creative space, because I think that the regular day-to-day can be so draining. I think that for me, when I'm not creating, when I'm not working towards anything, I kind of feel like, what's the purpose? Like, what am I doing? I'm clocking in 9 to 5 and then going to the gym, making dinner, sitting on my couch, going to sleep, rinse and repeat. It kind of makes things feel a little bleak. I'm like, what am I here for? What am I doing? What am I leaving behind? What am I learning? What am I falling into the trap of like adulthood where it's just getting up, going to work, coming home, going to bed, living for the weekends? And I know that some people are completely content with that, and that's totally okay. I'm not. I always feel more accomplished. I feel more connected with myself. I feel more connected to my future and my goals and my passions, and like, maybe this sounds corny, but like to my soul when I'm working on something creative. And yeah, so I spend a small fortune on this fucking camera and let's see where it takes me. Today, I literally have nothing to do. It's one of those days where I wake up and I'm like twiddling my fingers and I'm like, what do I do today? All my friends are busy and I don't want to spend money. What do I do? Like, just neander around the city. I live in Chicago. Like, how can I possibly be bored in the city of Chicago? Am I insane? Like, if you're bored and you live in a big city, that's your fault. It's my fault. And I'm trying to make it not my fault. I'm trying to, but everything costs so much money. Like, hobbies, are you kidding me? I'm like, oh, like maybe I want to go do a pottery class. Tell me why it's $300 for like 6 weeks. And then you also have to like set an alarm at 7 a.m. because they fill up like that. You gotta be on a fucking wait list. I mean, come on now. Like, having hobbies is a privilege these days. Isn't that crazy? I mean, other than maybe like bird watching, but then you gotta buy the binoculars. Everything comes with a price. My big thing about vlogging, and why I haven't done it, is because I'm like, I don't do enough. But you watch these vlogs, and other than the ones that are like, this is their life, so they have the time to go do all these crazy things to film, other than those people, they're just like, hey, come do my errands with me, cook dinner with me, let me yap a little bit, here's my haul. Like, it doesn't have to be that serious. Like, I think my biggest issue is like, I've always looked at this as like an escape of like, I need to do this so I can like make money and quit my job. And I think framing it that way has been so intimidating. And I think just like reframing it as like, live it as a hobby. Live it as like a little fun creative thing you do on the side. Don't even like, I don't even gotta like tell people about it. Like, this is all me, it's me and you. As opposed to like do or die, make or break type situation, and I have no experience behind it. Like, that just, you know, it circles back to the not starting it because I need to be perfect. I need to come out of the gate hot, come out of the gate swinging. Slow and steady wins the race. Steady wins the race. Consistent wins the race, you know? And that's what I'm hoping for. So thanks for coming to my yap session, and I'll see you at the next activity of the day. Okay, I was on the way to Bellows Film Shop, which is in Bucktown. I'm still gonna go, but side quest, there is this antique shop that I've lived in Chicago for 5 years, and I've driven past it so many times, and I've never stopped and gone in, and because I forget about it, like I forget it exists, and I just almost drove past it, so I'm parking, and I'm gonna take a stroll inside and see what they got cooking. I quite literally feel like I'm in my grandpa's basement right now. This is so interesting and like not at all what I expected. A little spooky, if I'm being quite honest. Glass windows. Well, I went there once and I don't need to go back again. Antique for sure. Don't know if everything was priced accordingly. Some things were, for sure. Lots of Playboys, so if you're into vintage Playboys, that's the place to go. That basement was fucking scary, I'm not gonna lie. Wider lens because I feel like I'm so close. I only bought one thing. I got the jeans that I was trying on. They're like kind of acid wash. They go all the way to the floor, and I feel like my biggest issue is that my pants always go above my ankles because I'm 5'8", which isn't even that tall, but for some reason it's just so difficult for me to find pants that go all the way to the floor, which is such a bummer because right now that's the look, like pants all the way to the floor, like kitten heel or booty or something. And meanwhile, you can see my like fucking tube socks hanging out underneath my pants. Anyways, so only got that, and then dropped my film off at Bellows. While I was in Oaken Fort, which is like a cute boutique here in Bucktown in Chicago, I'm like trying to record me trying stuff on, and you can hear the beep of the camera. So I turned it on and it goes, damn. And like they knew I had a camera because I couldn't fit it in my purse, so it's like around me. And one of the employees was like, oh, is that a Fuji camera? And I'm like, oh no, it's Sony digital. And then you could like hear me in the dressing room, doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. Anyways, maybe I'm just overthinking it, but I was like, I feel like they think I'm a weirdo. They either think I'm a weirdo or like I'm trying to be some sort of, I don't know, influencer, which I guess maybe. My friend Nerea is coming over tonight, and we're gonna go out and we're gonna get drinks. We're gonna get in a little loosey-goosey. So, stay tuned. Athena's ready. Teeny beans. All right, let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Imagine. I mean, I was like all for it. Tonight, our plan is to shake ass.
Espresso martini.
Espresso martini.
Tequila shots, possibly.
But these are our outfits. Ooh, okay, fuck it up.
So
tell us a little about yourself.
My name is Nerea. I'm 26. I'm a Capricorn. Yeah, I think that's all you need to know. I think you just gotta like spend time with me, you know?
Oh, okay.
So my top is from Forever 21 because I don't think I'll ever not shop there.
Yeah.
My jeans are from Old Navy.
Ooh.
Because they fit, you know, what they need to fit.
Very nicely.
My shoes are, I think maybe H&M. And then all of my jewelry is from, it's inherited. My grandma's jewelry, my grandma's ring. This is from Amazon. Earrings are from Amazon. My lip color is Ever by NYX.
Oh, okay, we're getting that, okay.
Yeah, I use Crest White strips. Hopefully they're working.
I love how now we're getting like inside of your body. We're getting like so deep that we're actually like entering.
I like to be helpful, you know?
And I love
I don't
that.
like to gatekeep.
That's a true girl's girl. Jeans are from Oak and Fort, just bought today.
Cute.
Shoes are a Christmas gift, but I'm pretty sure they're from Nordstrom. Rings are from, I got this from an antique pop-up. These are from Grandma, my mom. I stole it from my mom. This is a necklace that has an eagle and a stork. I don't think it's a stork. I think it's a seagull. I don't know. From my mom and my dad.
Is it a stork or a seagull?
I say it's a stork, but then the other day my mom said that she thinks it's like a seagull.
We need to double check our breeds of birds.
Yeah, I'm not a bird watcher. What can I say? Earrings are Grandma.
Pretty.
Toothpaste is Crest. I was gonna say toothpaste is Crest. Oh my god, what else am I defining qualities? Julia, 27, Leo, ready to mingle, ready to...
Honestly, can you flex for us? I feel like that's like...
Whoa, guys, sit down for this one. Okay. Ooh, oh wait, get this one. Ooh,
Look at that tricep.
Get the tattoos. Ooh,
I think you should, can you give us the double tricep flex?
Muscles brought to you by solid core and lifting one day.
Cheese and crackers.
and I actually just had a piece of brownie this fucking big today. I could like literally show it in the pan. I made it last night. So yeah, these are our outfits.
We'll see where the night goes.
We're ready to slay. We're ready to play. Let's have another fucking drink before we order an Uber. Okay.